We're green.
Beeler out to the lead, but Cancilla now pedaling on the outside. Who's going to lead lap number 1?
You wouldn't know that they went green. They're still side by side by side. And we're going to try to 3-wide it into turn number 1.
Mike Beeler, this is one of his home tracks, and he's going to defend it all the way if he can. You just wonder if he's saving. Battle for the lead.
Vito wants it. To the inside goes the 5. Beeler knows he's there, but going to be in the preferred line here into turn number 3.
Ooh, sideways for Beeler.
Oh, trouble. Turn number 1. And it is Mike Beeler getting turned off the nose of the V5 Vito Cancilla.
Uh-oh. The lead battle turned wrong.
Going to have to come from the rear, assuming that there isn't extensive damage to the left rear, looking at the replay. And that's the worry, is where that car kind of hops on the wall.
Yeah. Both cars looking like they made contact. So watch the 5 also. Right front flat, it looks like, and he smacks the wall.
And you're right. You mentioned right front flat. He's right now driving it into the infield from the live standpoint as we watch the replay one more time.
And it was wheel-to-wheel contact going into the corner. And Vito trying as hard as he can to lock down the brakes. But when your right front is flat, you're going to be just dragging the rim. I do want to back it up. So let's see. So Beeler was sideways out of 4. Did they make contact here? They did. But as the 5's right front aired up, it looks as if it is right there. They made contact. And it sends Mike Beeler back into the wall as we see pit stop action in the infield.
Well, Beeler was also getting work done in the infield. He has pulled it back onto the racetrack to the cheers of the fans. Back racing. 13 laps into this one, 47 laps to go.
So naturally, my eyes are going to veer to the right at the back of the pack.
Yeah, I think they should.
Because of things like that.
Casual contact between Mike Beeler and Vito Cancilla. They are side by side by side, and this is where you worry about getting in the back. Is now you're also looking forward at what's going to happen in front of me.
And kind of look at the field now, how much it jumbled up from that moment. You have Hans Beeler up to second now. Stearns up to, Hans to third. Stearns to second. I mean, he's trying to find a way around the 6 of Beeler, but can't. And he's at the point now of starting to use the bumper.
Yeah.
But that's what you would do in any situation at Stockton.
And you talked about it. These two have not made a lot of ground up right now. If Vito does feel like that 5 car can drive through the field, you're starting to get impatient because the laps are clicking away.
Right. Regardless.
And Christian Bazin is pulling his car off the track.
That's not good.
So
the commentators jinx.
Trouble for it. I was kind of wondering. I was like, he lost a lot of time in the last couple of laps, and I was thinking, I don't know if he meant to do this as the battle. Oh.
And into the inside wall, Vito Cancilla.
The speed in qualifying, racing for the lead early, set them in the back after contact in the battle for the lead.
Taking a look at the replay. Goes to the inside, gasses it up, trying to get to the inside, but the car pushes up the track and into the side of Mike Beeler.
And just couldn't get it stopped.
Yeah, once you hit that grass, you're just kind of for the ride. And you can see how speed, even on this quarter mile, once you have no control, you're still smacking the wall pretty hard. Making their way through turns number 3 and 4 for the restart.
17 laps to go. And we've bunched them all back up again.
Oh, bit of a stack up there out of 2.
Riegelman going to try to pick up a position on Galswick.
And he's going to do it. I'm going to show us these top 2 as we ran down this race.
Beeler's getting the bumper again.
Of course.
Sorry, I just figured you should know. He's going to get it again. I want to remind you that the top 5 will probably get interviewed after this, which means you're going to have to hang out with each other for a while. That's Riegelman to the inside. Battle for third. Hans Beeler's probably very happy that he's gotten the bumper a couple of times. Galswick wants in on this.
Look at that, 3 wide for a flash.
3 laps to go, and a late race yellow could change the race for the lead. Up front, there's a gap between them. You're not missing anything between Zampa and Stearns. But with 2 laps to go, what happens between these 2 could have a full effect on everything.
Oh, look at that slide, but he makes a pass.
They get hooked. Hans Beeler ain't lifting. White flag is in the air. Stay on this. Riegelman gets the bumper from Galswick. Riegelman not able to get to Beeler. And through the final 2 corners, the number 92, Dylan Zampa, takes the victory at Stockton 99.
What a scrambled egg finish.
That was some fun short track racing.
That is Stockton. Stockton 99 Speedway for you folks.
Good stuff.
Stockton 99 Speedway in the Spears Pro Late Model Series.
He can hear you now. He's climbing out of the car. Give it up for Dylan Zampa. Dylan, good job, buddy.